Hello, I am Nicole Topa, an online health and fitness coach. I help women to lose weight by ditching diets and without spending hours in the gym. I am so happy you chose to sweat with me today. We're going to get started right away because you know we are short on time. I just want you to start off right here, nice and easy with a little jog. We have a quick 2-minute warm up, 4 moves, 30 seconds on each. I just want to get the blood flowing, get your muscles warm because we are going to sweat. We have a 20-minute workout. We're going to work hard, full body today. We're going to go through all the major muscle groups. We have 2 rounds of work, 8 moves. We go 40 seconds on with a 20-second rest, and then we have a 3-minute challenge at the end. Next up, right here, I want you to take your hands to your ears, drop into a squat, and then hinge forward at your hips for a good morning. So we're alternating between a squat and a good morning. Back is flat, core is tight, loosening up those legs here. Breathing, make sure the back stays nice and flat. After these, we're going to go to some alternating side lunges. 3, 2, 1, right here. We're just going to step it out to one side, stand it up back to center, alternating here. Slow and controlled. Again, we're just warming up the body. Breathing. I want your toes pointed forward on these lunges. Chest staying up tall, sitting your hips back over that heel. Few more here, then we're going to finish off with some inchworms right here. So place your hands on the floor. You're going to walk right out to a plank position, core tight. We're going to walk right back in. Stand it up. Don't worry if those knees need to bend as you go down towards the floor. That's just going to depend on your hamstring flexibility. Keep it going. Few more. Breathing. Let's sneak in one more here, and then we are going to get to work. All right, 30 seconds. We're going to get into it. I'm going to tell you the moves as you go. You're going to need at least 1 set of dumbbells, hopefully a couple different to choose from, so you can challenge yourself with your weights. Our first move, we have a deadlift, squat, thruster. So we're going to hinge forward at the hips with a deadlift. Rack your weights to your shoulders, drop into a squat, press up overhead. I want you to grab your weights. We're going to get started in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Hinge forward at the hips. Nice flat back. Squeeze the glutes as you lift. Weights up to your shoulders. Drop into a squat. Press those weights up overhead. Keep it going. So it's a deadlift. Rack the weights. Give me a thruster. Breathing. Focusing on your form. Slow and controlled. We're just past the halfway point. Come on. You got this. Back flat, core tight. Think about sticking your chest and butt out as you hinge with that deadlift. 3, 2, 1. 20-second rest right here. Next up, watch me. We're going to go back to our side lunges just like in our warm-up, but you're going to hold weights. Side lunge, weights frame your foot. Stand up in the center. Give me an upright row. We alternate sides. We're going in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Side lunge. Stand it up. Upright row. Weights to the chest. Elbows out wide. Your weights do not need to go higher than your chest. Keep breathing. Watch the form on your side lunge. You're sitting your hips back over that heel, keeping your chest up. Just past the halfway point here. Breathing. Last 10. After this, we have some back rows coming up in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Watch me here. 2 weights. You're going to step back to a lunge. Back leg is straight. Palms in. Row the weights 2 times. Stand it up. Switch feet. 2 rows. Stand it up. We go in 5. Let's get ready. 3, 2, 1. Step it back. 2 rows. Stand it up. Switch feet. Arms in tight to the body as you row. Driving up through that front heel as you stand. Breathing. Squeezing your shoulder blades together. Really engaging those lat muscles on your back. Just past the halfway point. Make sure the back stays nice and flat. I do not want to see you hunching over here. Open up that chest. Come on, almost there. Last 5. We're going to need a little bit lighter weights for this next one. Take your rest. Little bit lighter weights. We're still going to work our back muscles. We have 2 wide rows to a reverse fly. We're going to be in a hinged position. 2 wide rows, elbows come out 90 degrees, palms in, 1 reverse fly. Join me here. Hinge forward, back flat. 2 wide rows, palms in, 1 fly. Keep it going. Squeezing those shoulder blades together. I want this motion to be slow and controlled. Don't just swing those arms on your fly. Control the movement. Make sure the back is nice and flat. Again, no hunching here. Breathing. Keep it going. Last 10. After this, we're down on the ground for some chest press. In 3, 2, 1. We're going down to the ground. Let's go back to your heavier weights here. 15 seconds. We're going to be in a bridge position. We're going to do a decline rotating chest press. So your hips are going to be up in bridge. We chest press. As the weights come up, I want you to rotate your palms together. Let's go. Hips are up right here. Chest press. As you press it up, rotate those palms together. Keep it going. These weights should be right over your chest, almost slightly under for this decline press here. Driving through your heels, squeezing your glutes. Make sure there's no arch in your low back here. I want you to tuck your hips under. Really think about engaging your core, drawing your belly button in toward your spine. Less than 10 to go. After this, we have some chest flies and close grip press. You may need to drop to a little bit lighter weights. Resting here. Next up, we are going to do a chest fly, but watch my knees. Knees are at 90 degrees. We're going in 10 seconds. We have 1 fly. Then we're going to do a close grip press with a leg drop. Close grip press, other leg drops. Back to our fly. Join me here. Let's go. Chest fly. Knees are held at 90. Close grip press, you drop a leg out. Close grip press again, other leg goes. Keep that going. 1 fly, 2 close grip presses. This is really going to engage the core here. Make sure you don't have an arch in your low back. I want you to think about pulling your belly button in towards your spine, pressing your low back into the floor. If you're feeling an arch, I want you to take those feet right out. You're just going to focus on the chest here. So it's 1 fly, 2 close grip presses. 3, 2, 1, 20-second rest. We've got a little bit of cardio coming up for these last 2 moves. First one, we have up and over jumps. You can use a weight if you want or just pretend. But we're going side to side over our weight, or again, just pretending. Let's get ready. 3, 2, 1. Come on. 40 seconds. Up and over. If you need to make this low impact, you're going to stay right here. Sidestepping, side to side, your own pace. This is your workout. I want you working at your hardest ability. Whatever's going to challenge you. Come on. If you want to make this really hard, pretend this weight is a little wall that you've got to hop over. I want those knees high. You can pick up your pace. Let's go. Last 10. Come on. Our 20-second rest is coming in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 20 seconds here. Weight out of the way. We've got skaters coming. I'm going to give a little harder option for this one as well. So you can either stick with skaters or we go in 5. Watch me here. 1, 2, 3, jump lunge. Let's go. Our 40 is on. Breathing. So if you can, You're gonna give me 3 skaters to a jump lunge. Whatever's gonna challenge you. If you're doing that jump lunge, your back leg comes forward. Come on, we're past the halfway point. We get a full minute rest after this. Let's go. Come on, pick it up here. Less than 10. I want you to push it. 3, 2, 1. 1 minute rest. Big breaths in and out. Keeping that head above your heart. Breathing here, grabbing water. I want you to fully recover here for this 1 minute. So when we go through our second round, you can really give me all you've got. This is your workout, 20-minute workout. So we are gonna work hard. You know the moves, same 8 moves. I want you to challenge yourself with your weights. Those last few reps should feel pretty heavy. All right, we are going in about 20 seconds. We're back to the top. We start with our deadlift to a thruster. All right, so grab some heavy weights. Let's get to work. We are going in 5, starting off up nice and tall. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Hinge it forward. Rack the weights. Drop into that squat. Press it overhead. Breathing, really focusing on your form. On that hinge, your hips shoot back. Weights drop right in front of the legs. Back is flat. Think about sticking your chest and butt out. So there's no hunching over of your back. And in that squat, you keep your chest up tall. Weight in the heels. Less than 10 seconds, come on. After this, we go to our side lunges with an upright row. In 3, 2, 1, take your rest. Next up, our side lunges. Weights will frame that knee or foot. Stand up, we come to our upright row, we alternate sides. Get ready, coming in 5, grab those weights. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Side lunge, stand it up tall, upright row, alternating sides. Always watching your form. Toes are forward, hips shoot back. I'm gonna come sideways here just so you can watch as my hips shoot back over that heel and my chest stays up tall. Keep it going. We're just past the halfway point here. Come on, breathing. Those weights come right up to chest level. They don't need to go any higher. And draw the tops of your shoulders down away from your ears. There's no hunching of the shoulders. Take your rest. Our rows are coming up. 2 weights. Remember, we step it back. 2 rows. You can go pretty heavy on these ones. Your back is pretty strong. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Step it back. 2 rows. Breathing. So on these rows, you'll be able to go a little bit heavier than when you do your wide rows and reverse flies. On the flies, the weights come far away from your body, so you need a little bit lighter. So on these rows, I want you to challenge yourself with the heavy weights as long as you can do it with good form. Arms are in tight to the body. Back is flat, core tight. Last 10 right here, come on. Breathing. Last 3, 2, 1. So our lighter weights are coming up. 2 wide rows to a reverse fly. We're in our hinge position. Back is flat. 2 wide rows. Elbows come out 90 degrees. Palms in. Reverse fly. Get ready. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Hinge it forward right here. 2 wide rows. Palms in. Reverse fly. Slow and controlled. The slower you go, the harder it is. It's more time under tension for those muscles, making them work even harder. Halfway here, come on. Squeeze those shoulder blades. Make sure that back is nice and flat. Let me go this way so you can see it. There is no hunching. Breathing. And again, draw the tops of your shoulders down away from your ears. Don't hunch those shoulders up. 3, 2, 1. 20-second rest. We are down to the ground. Rotating chest press is coming up in our decline position. So our hips are going to be up. We're getting the glutes and core involved here. We go in 5 seconds. So again, you're going to chest press. Elbows come out to 90 degrees. As you press it up, palms come together. Let's go. Breathing. Elbows out wide. Rotating those palms together at the top. Weights stay in line over your chest. Almost slightly under. Driving through the heels. Squeezing your glutes. Pretend you got $100 bill in between those cheeks and you don't want to lose it. Focus on your core here too. Drawing that belly button in. Think of your core muscles like a little corset tightening up as you pull them in. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We are staying down on the ground for our chest flies and close grip presses. Again, we're going to go a little bit lighter weights, just like with our reverse flies. We drop down the weights because the weights are coming away from our body. Here we go. Weights are up, knees at 90. Right here, join me. 1 chest fly. Then it's a close grip press with a leg extension. Alternate those legs. 1 fly, close grip press, leg extension, close grip press, other leg extension. Focus on that core. Pull your belly button in toward your spine. Low back pressed into the floor. Drop those feet if you need to, if you just want to focus on the chest muscles here. And it's 1 fly to 2 presses. If you're feeling an arch in your low back, I want you to drop those feet to the floor. Form is always more important. Get ready for our cardio. 20-second rest is here. Our cardio is coming up. First one, we have our up and over jumps. Remember, you can use a weight if you want or just pretend. We are hopping over side to side. This is your workout. I want you to go at your hardest intensity. Let's go right here, 40 seconds. So whatever is your hardest is where I want you. Pick up that pace if you can. Remember, it's only 20 minutes that we are sweating together. Let's go. Get those feet high. You take it down to a side step if you need to. We can keep this low impact. You're still gonna sweat. Let's go. Come on, pick it up here. We've got 15 seconds. After this, we go to our skaters. 2 options, either just skaters, or you're gonna give me 3 skaters to a jump lunge. 3, 2, 1, 20-second rest. Make sure that weight is out of the way before we get to our skaters. No injuries here. Breathing here, grabbing water if you need it. Last move for this round. 5 seconds. 3 skaters to a jump lunge or skaters back and forth. Let's go, 40 seconds. Your choice. Add that jump lunge if you can. It's the back foot that comes forward. Breathing, come on. Push it here, your own pace. Let's go. 20 seconds. Come on, pick it up a little bit. You got this. Once we finish this, we get a minute rest, and then we have a 3-minute challenge. So we are almost done. Come on. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1 minute rest. Watch me here as you're grabbing water and recovering. This is our 3-minute challenge. It's a ladder climb. We start off with 2 reps of each move. We're going to count up by 2s. So we start off with an inchworm, hands down. We walk out to plank. We're going to lower slowly to the ground. Hands come to the ears. Toes are anchored to the floor. Lift up like a Superman. Extend the arms out, pull down, lower. 1 more time. That's our 2nd rep. Hands down. We push up. We have 2 push-ups. You drop to those knees if you need to. Then it's knee to opposite elbow, knee to opposite elbow. That's 2. Then we're gonna walk it in. We stand up, 2 squats or 2 jumps. You're joining me in 5. Get ready, it's our first round of 2. We have 3 minutes on the clock. Let's go, hands down, out to plank, lower slow. 2 Supermans, press those arms out, pull back down, lower. Lift it up, out, pull down, lower. Press it up to plank, give me 2 push-ups. Drop to the knees if you need to. Knee to opposite elbow, knee to opposite elbow. Walk it in, stand it up, 2 squats or 2 jumps. Your choice, let's go, round of 4s. Out to plank, lower slow. 4 Supermans, lift, extend it out. Lower, up, out, in, down. Up, out, in, down. Last one here. Plant the hands, press it up. 4 push-ups. Knees if you need to. Pull that belly button in towards your spine. Come on. Knee across, knee across, knee across, knee across. Walk it in. 4 squats or 4 jump squats. Your choice. 6s are coming. Let's go. Just under 2 minutes. Come on, stay with me here. Lower slow. 6 Supermans. Come on, come on. Breathing. Slow and controlled. So for this little challenge, now that you know the moves, you can go at your own pace. If you want to pick it up and go a little faster, go for it. Plant the hands, press it up. 6 push-ups, let's go. Remember, drop to those knees if you need to. Pull that belly button in towards your spine, torso and thighs in a nice straight line. 1 more push-up. Up to plank, 6 knees. Belly button still pulled in, shoulders over your hands. Walk it in. Stand it up. Jumps or squats for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 8s are here. Let's go. Hands down. Walk it out. Lower to the ground. Anchor the toes. Lift up. Press out. Pull back. Come on. Breathing. So again, you know the moves. You can go at your own pace. We are just trying to move continuously for 3 minutes. 2 more Supermans here. So I will continue to call it out. Press it up. 8 push-ups. Let's go. But if you want to go faster, go faster. You just climb the ladder by 2s. If you need to go a little slower, go a little slower. I'm just challenging you to continue to move. Let's go. Knees across. Breathing. Almost there. Walk it in. 8 squats or jumps. We're done. I just looked at the time. That was our 3 minutes. So, we made it. Excellent. If you want to get to that round of 10, go for it. If you have the time, sneak in that final round to get there. But our 20 minutes is done. I want to sneak in a quick stretch. Please don't forget to stretch. We're going to drop down to our knees, arms in front. We're going to sit back in a child's pose here. Breathing, getting that heart rate down. Excellent job. That was a nice, quick, full body sweat. And come on up here. 1 foot in front. You're going to press those hips forward, stretching out that hip flexor. Tuck those hips under. You can lift those arms up to the ceiling to get a little bit deeper. Breathing here. Getting that heart rate to lower down. You worked hard today. And let's shoot those hips back. Front leg is straight, toe up to the sky, 1 hand either side. And right here, I want you to make sure that you're hinging and not just dropping your chest. So even if your hands come right here to your thigh, you want to feel that stretch right in your hamstring. So fingertips to the ground if you can get there, wherever you feel it. And let's switch it to the other side. Other foot in front, shooting those hips forward, feeling that hip flexor right here, tucking the hips under, lifting those arms to get a little deeper. Big breaths in and out. Holding here a few more seconds. And let's shoot those hips back. Front leg is straight, toe up to the sky. Again, we are hinging forward, back is staying flat. Bringing those hands wherever we feel that stretch in the hamstring, whether it's right here on the thigh or to the floor. breathing. And come on up here. We're gonna stretch our arms really quickly. Cross one arm in front, little pull right here. Excellent work today. 20 minutes and done. Let's switch it to the other side. This is a great full body sweat that you can come back to anytime. You're short on time, you've got some weights, you can get it done. Other arm overhead. Stretch out the triceps here. Switching other side. Breathing. And one last one. Let's just reach down to those toes right here. Hang like a rag doll. You can shake it side to side. March those knees if you want. And I want you to roll up nice and slow. One vertebrae at a time, all the way up. Shake it out. Thank you for sweating with me today. Thank you for choosing me and letting me kick your butt. I look forward to working with you more in the future. Have a fabulous day.